Hello friends, in today's video we're going to be servicing Vauxhall Insignia 2009 model. So to start off with, we're going to drain the engine oil. So I'm just going to go under the car to drain the engine oil. Now that I'm under the car, and I'll have to remove the underbody tray. Okay, and it seems that it's secured by these cables and some cable ties. Just gonna cut the cables to remove the tray. Okay friends, there we go. I've taken the underbody tray off, and this is the oil sump, and the drain plug location is just here, and that's number 13 socket we are using to undo it. There we go. Okay friends, now that I've drained the oil, I'm gonna put the drain plug back in. Right, there we go. So now I'm gonna tighten it. There we go. That's good enough. So now we're gonna do the oil filter, and the location for the oil filter is right under the alternator here, just that where I'm pointing out. Okay, right. So the easiest way I've found it to get to it is from the wheel arch, under the wheel arch. So I've taken the tire off. Okay, there we go. That's our oil filter. So just gonna use 32mm socket to undo it. There we go. That's the oil filter out of the way. Okay friends, just gonna remove the old oil filter. Just gonna remove the O-ring. Right, that's the new O-ring. Just gonna slide it over. There you go. Just gonna prime it with the fresh oil. That's good enough. And the new oil filter goes in. fresh oil on this O-ring here, the smaller one. Perfect. There we go. Just gonna slide in the new oil filter. There we go. So the rest be done with the ratchet. There we go, friends. That's good enough. Right, friends. Now we're gonna change the fuel filter, and the location for the fuel filter is under the wheel arch. Just gonna show you. There we go. That is the location for the fuel filter on this car, and we'll have to use a 36mm spanner to undo it. Okay, so just gonna crack on with it, but before we undo the cap here, we'll have to undo this part here with a flathead screwdriver to drain the diesel first. Okay, so we're gonna drain the diesel first, and then we're gonna remove the main bit. Right, now that we have drained the diesel from the small plug which was here in the middle, so now we're gonna undo the filter, and as I mentioned, we are using a 36mm socket, I mean a spanner. There we go. Right, just gonna pull out the filter. There we go. That's the filter out of the way. Right, there we go. Just gonna fit the new filter, just like that. Okay, so the new filter has come with the O-ring, which I just gonna prime with some fresh oil. That's perfect. Right, just gonna slide in this seal first. Just like that. Just gonna tighten it now. That's that done nicely. So I'm gonna put the small cap in. It goes here. That's good enough. So when we start the car up, we'll turn the ignition on without starting the car 5-6 times. Just on off, on off, on off, and that will prime the fuel filter. Right, just gonna change the air filter now. So just gonna remove 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 small screws to release the lid. There you go. That's the oil filter out of the way. Right. We're using the QH parts. There we go. Now that we have put the new filter, just gonna screw the screws. There we go, that's that. Right friends, now that we have changed all the service parts, so the final bit is to fill up the engine with the fresh oil, and we're using Petronas 530 fully synthetic. Okay, so for this Vauxhall Insignia, the capacity is around about 4.5 liters. So we're just going to pour the oil into the engine now. Okay, there we go friends, that's good enough. Okay, so just gonna place the engine oil cap back on. Thank you very much for watching the video.